Good day everyone. I welcome you back to this channel. What I have today is how to make this baby cap. This cap is between 0 to 5 months. So in this video I'm going to take you through step by step how I actually achieve this project, and it's a very easy cap to make. All you need to do is to take your time and watch this video to the end, and at the end you will really enjoy you will really enjoy this tutorial. So this is how it's going to be placed, and this one will be on the jaw. It will be a tie on the jaw. It's a very beautiful cap, as you can see, and it's a very neat work. As you can see, look at the edges, or look at the edges. So we can now start. So welcome back. Now the size of the hook I will be using for this project, as you can see, is 3.5 mm. Now for my yarn, the weight of this yarn is 60 grams, and I will be making use of 2, so which means invariably I will be making use of 2 strands of this yarn. So I'm going to start immediately. So right now, as you can see, I have 2 strands on my hand, in my hands. Now the first thing I'm going to do here is to tie this yarn round my finger, as you can see. So right now I'm going to bring this inward. Can you see? So I'm going to hold on to this, then I chain 1. So having chained 1, I'm going to chain 2 more. 1, 2, which means on this I have 3 chains altogether. So right now I'm going to insert like so with double crochet. So in this ring I will be making 11 double crochets. Already I have 1, so I'm going to proceed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then 11. So right now I'm going to draw. I draw it together very tight. Making sure that there is no loop here. So that is why I must be very make it tight. So right now I insert my hook back. Can you see? So I'm going to make a slip stitch. I slip stitch, sorry. Can you see? So right now I'm going to chain 3. Now I'm going to the second round. This is the first round. 1, 2, 3. Haven't chained 3. So I'm going to take it inward like so. So instead of this loop, so I take it like this with double crochet. So I proceed into the next loop, double crochet, and on this next loop, the lower part of it I'm going to insert with double crochet. So I proceed into the next loop with double crochet. Can you see? Now the lower part of this same loop I'm going to insert like this. Double crochet. I proceed into the next loop. In the next loop, you can see me inviting this in. Next loop, you can see double crochet. Then the lower part I insert. Now I'm not inviting this, I leave this alone. Double crochet. Can you see? So I proceed double crochet, then the lower part, I proceed next loop, then the lower part, next, double crochet, the lower part, so this is how I'm going to proceed at the end. So when I get to the end here, then we can proceed. But at the end of this round, I should be able to have this strand 11. It has to be 11. Remember, in the initial ring I made 11 double crochets, so I must have 11 of this, of each of this. Now as you can see, I've got to the last point. The next thing is for me to make a slip stitch to slip stitch to complete this round. So right now, like I said the other time, I said this strand must give me 11. Now let's count. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So right now I make a slip stitch. So I'm making a slip stitch right here. Can you see? So you can see that it has an interval of 1 in between the strands. I have a strand here, then interval of 1 double crochet in between, a strand here, interval of 1 double crochet in between, up to this point too, a strand, then 1 double crochet. So I move on to the next round. So right now I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. So haven't chained 3, so I yarn over and I move into this. Can you see? With double crochet. So I proceed into the next loop, and this is the next loop. Double crochet, then next, double crochet, then below this I insert double crochet. Now if you look at it this time around, it has increased by 1. So instead of 1 double crochet in between, I have 2 now. 1, 2. Can you see? 1, 2. So with a strand, then I proceed into the next loop. 1 double crochet, next 1 double crochet, then the lower part of it I insert like so. Can you see? So I proceed next 1 double crochet, next 1 double crochet, then the lower part, double crochet. I proceed 1 double crochet, next 1 double crochet, then the lower part of it, of this, double crochet. I proceed 1 double crochet, next 1 double crochet, then the lower part of this I insert like so, double crochet. You see? So this is how I'm going to take it round till I get to the last loop here. So let me proceed. 1 double crochet, next 1 double crochet, then the lower part, double crochet, one double crochet, 1 double crochet, the lower part, one double crochet, a double crochet. I proceed 1 double crochet, next 1 double crochet, then the lower part, double crochet. Next 1 double crochet, next 1 double crochet, the lower part, double crochet. I proceed 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, then the lower part, double crochet. So you can see it's two double crochets in between this strand. So for the last one right now, I'm going to insert into the next loop right here, double crochet. Now one double crochet, one double crochet. So I make a slip stitch right here. Can you see? So into the next round, I chain 3. 1, 2, 3. So I yarn over the lower part, I insert double crochet, then next. So it's going to be increased by 1 this time around. 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and 1 double crochet. So I have, instead of 2 which I have on this concluded row, now this row is going to be 3. 1, 2, 3. That is, after this strand, 1, 2, 3. Then the lower part of this, I insert double crochet. So I proceed 1 double crochet, next 1 double crochet, next 1 double crochet. Can you see? 1, 2, 3. Then the lower part, double crochet. I proceed 1 double crochet, next 1 double crochet, next 1 double crochet, making it 3. So the lower part, double crochet. So this is how I'm going to proceed till I get to the last point here. Now I've got to the last strand here. To close this round up, I'm going to yarn over and insert into the first loop here or base with double crochet, next double crochet, then which means I have 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3. So right now I'm going to make a slip stitch right here. So as you can see, this is how I'm going to proceed till I round up this segment or this part of this project. 1, 2, 3. Insert at the base, double crochet, next loop, 1, 2, 3, double crochet, then 4. Then the lower part, double crochet. One, 2, 3, then 4. And you see, then the lower part, double crochet, 1, 2, 3, then 4. The lower part, double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then the lower part, double crochet. So this is how I'm going to go till I round up this this row or this round. So to close it up, I proceed double crochet, next double crochet, next double crochet. So I have 1, 2, 3 plus this one, 4. So I'm going to make my slip stitch right now. My slip stitch right here. One, 2, 3. Another round. I yarn over the lower part, double crochet, I proceed 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Can you see? So the lower part, double crochet, I proceed 1, double crochet, 2, 3, 4, then 5. Then the lower part, I proceed 1, 2, 3, double crochet, 4, then 5. Then the lower part, double crochet, next double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then the lower part, double crochet. So this is how I'm going to proceed also till I get to the last loop here. Then I proceed to complete it here. To complete this round, 1, 2, 3, 4, then plus this, making 5. So I'm going to slip stitch. So I chain 3. This round is going to mark the end of this the end round for this face of this project. So I proceed. I insert into the lower part, double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You see, so the lower part, double crochet, proceed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6. So to the lower part, double crochet. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6. To the lower part, double crochet. So like so, I proceed till I get to the end here. Now to complete this round, I yarn over my hook and I insert, double crochet. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then plus this 6. So I make a slip stitch right here. So from here, I'm going to move to the second phase of this project. So right now, here, I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. So having chained 3, I'm going to, in this round, is going to be double crochet. So I proceed into the next loop. Sorry. Next loop, double crochet. Next, double crochet. Next, double crochet. Double crochet. So with the nature of this cap, so I'm going to, it depends on the the forehead of the baby, but for this I'm going to stop at 3 is okay by me. If you have, or depending on the size, you can extend yours to be 4, that is 1 2 3 4, but for this I'm going to limit it to 3 newborn baby. So 1 2 3. So this is where I'm going to stop this double crochet as I come like so. So I'm going to stop here. So I proceed. Double crochet, double crochet. So like I said, depends on the size you want for this work. If you're making yours, we have some baby that are very big, have a has some baby have big stature. You can extend yours to 4 instead of 3, but since it's a last, so that's why I said 3 is okay by me, just for a newborn baby, because it stretches. So this is how I'm going to proceed till I get to this point. Now as you can see, I've got to, can you see, I started all around from here and I've got to the point where I'm going to return. So I've not touched this. So right now I'm going to return. I will take it down again like so. So right now I'm going to chain 2, 1 2. So haven't chained 2, I yarn over and insert into the same loop right here. Sorry, I yarn over and insert into the next loop. With half double crochet. I proceed. Next, half double crochet. Next, half double crochet. So this is how I'm going to go till I get to this point. So I've concluded the single crochet, the half double crochet round. So right now, to proceed, I'm going to chain 1. So having chain 1, I turn it like so. So I yarn over, I insert here with double crochet, sorry, with double crochet. I proceed into the second loop, double crochet. So right now I'm going to insert right here. See, 1 2 in the third one, but the lower part of the third, the lower part, insert with double crochet. So I proceed into the next loop, double crochet. But after this I proceed, then the lower part of the next loop, next loop, double crochet, then the next loop is here but the lower part of it. Proceed into the next loop, double crochet, then the next loop, the lower part of it, make sure you draw it a bit just to align with this line. Then the next loop, double crochet, then the lower part of the next double crochet. So this is how I'm going to proceed till I get to the end, till I get to this point. So I'm going to conclude it right now, and I move it downward like so to conclude this. Pull it out, so I insert into the last loop here with double crochet. So right now I'm going to proceed. I chain 2, 1, 2, so I turn it and I proceed with half double crochet across the loops. Next, half double crochet. Next, half double crochet. Next, half double crochet. So this is how I'm going to go till I conclude this round with half double crochet. So to proceed to the next round, I chain 1, so I turn it and I insert in the same loop. In this same loop, I insert where I made double crochet. I proceed into the next loop, double crochet, then the next loop aligns with this, still double crochet. So right now the one that goes inward, as you can see, it is that one I'm going to pick out. So I insert from the lower part, can you see? Double crochet. I proceed this one, the next one, which is the loop, I insert with double crochet, then the next one which goes in is what I will pick out, double crochet, so I proceed into the next loop and I pick this also, double crochet, you see, then the next double crochet, can you see? So this is how I'm going to proceed till I round it up on this row or on this round. Double crochet. So as you can see, now the length which I've got to is okay by me based on the size, 0 to 5 months. So it's okay. So right now I'm going to measure it. Can you see? So I'm using inches. I have this is 6¾ inches. Can you see? But when I turn it to the second side, I have about 17 centimeter. So right now I'm going to continue from here just to do the finishing of this project. So at this point I'm going to chain just one. Can you see? Then I turn it like so. So I haven't chained it. Now I'm going to insert into this first loop. That is, this is the second loop here. I insert with single crochet. Sorry, single crochet. You see? So right now, this one, you can see the second loop here, the second one here. You can see this one shoot out and the next one goes in. This one that shoot out, I'm going to skip the loop. So I skip the loop, I move into the next loop. I skip the loop for this one. So I move to the next loop. In this next loop, I'm making single crochet, as you can see. So right now I'm going to chain 2. 1, 2. Haven't chained 2. I insert still in this same loop with single crochet. Can you see? So I proceed. You can see the next loop is for the one that shoot out, as you can see. So I'm going to skip this, also this loop. I move to the next loop where the for the one that shoots in. So I insert with single crochet. So I chain 2, 1, 2. I haven't chained 2. I still insert in this same loop with single crochet. Can you see? So I proceed. I skip this one, this loop. I move into the next loop with single crochet. I chain 2, 1, 2. Still in this same loop, single crochet. I skip this. I move into the next loop, single crochet. I chain 2, 1, 2. Into this same loop, single crochet. Can you see? So this is how I'm going to proceed on this row. So as you can see right here, I've completed the design at the edge just to beautify the edge. Can you see? Can you see how beautiful it is? So right now I'm going to go towards this side like this till I end it up here, just to make it remember I'm still on finishing of this work, just to make it more beautiful. So right now I'm going to proceed. I'm going to chain 1. Haven't chained 1. I insert right here with single crochet. So I proceed. single crochet, single crochet, proceed, single crochet. Can you see? So this is how I'm going to proceed till I round it up on this row. I mean on this edge. So till I get to this point here. So as you can see, I've finished the finishing of this line. Can you see? So right now I'm going to make a cord. That's the cord I'll use to tie it to the jaw. So right now I'm going to chain like 55, depending on how long you want it to be. If you want it to be longer than that, no problem. But for this, 55, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, till I get to 55 chains. I may decide to make it 60. Like I said, this one, the basis for this is just to hold it. If you want it to if you want the cord to be longer, you can extend it depending on what you want anyway. So I'm going to proceed with this. So here is the length. So right now I'm going to measure. So I have like 32 centimeter. So from here I'm going to take it, I'm going to return back. I will be making a slip stitch, but if you want it and single crochet, no problem. But for this it's going to be a slip stitch, so that I will have a tiny look of this. So I'm going to make a slip stitch, then the next loop or the next chain I slip stitch, next slip stitch, next slip stitch, so I proceed like this, slip stitch, so this is how I'm going to proceed till I round it up here. Now as you can see, I've completed the cord. Can you see? So right now I'm going to proceed from here. So here is going to be single crochet, next loop, single crochet, so here is going to be single crochet on this row. Now by the time I get to the end point, that is the other side here, so I'm going to make exactly what a cord also here, so to tie it. That completes this tutorial. So please, if you have any question regarding this tutorial, please don't hesitate to drop your question in the comment section for it to be, just drop your comment in the comments, I mean your question in the comment section. And if this is your first time you watch my video, I welcome you to this channel. Like I said, here is a channel where you can learn how to cut and sew and how to crochet wears. All you need to do is to click on the subscribe button below, and you hit on the notification bell immediately so that you can have access to my videos. Each time I release a new video, you will have access to it. And please don't forget to share this video out, and also like this video just to appreciate this work. So like so, I proceed till I round it up, till I get to the end point here where I make another cord like this. All right, so far so good. I've come to the end of this tutorial. Can you see the cap? Can you see how neat the cap is, even on the edges? Can you see? So it's going to be this way on the forehead, and this one will be at the back side of the skull, the back side. Then I tie my bow like so. Can you see? So I want to appreciate you all for taking your time to watch this tutorial. You can see that this cap, this tutorial is very simple. Like I always say, just try yours. You will discover it's something you can make yourself. So thank you very much. Lest I forget, please don't forget to share this video out. You like this video and you subscribe if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, and immediately you hit on the notification bell so that you can have access to my video. If you have any question, please drop your question in the comment section for me to see. So till I come your way again, say bye for now. Thank you very much.